Good morning, Jennifer here. I'm coming on today to show you a quick tutorial how to do this style, but neater. I actually am getting prepared for work. I slept on this style, so it didn't look as neat as I wanted it to look. So I'm going to show you how I achieve this look. This is a great, simple go-to where I can have a style where I look sophisticated and chic, yet it takes a little bit of time. So it does take a certain level of skill. You do have to know how to do two-strand flat twist. So that is what we'll be doing today. So I'm going to jump right into it because I don't intend for this to be a long video. So I parted my hair out yesterday. It's not perfect, but for the purposes of what I'm doing, it'll do. Like, I don't really care that much about it being more perfect than it is. So I'm going to start by, I'm just going to comb my hair out. Comb my hair out. And then, so I have it all nice and loose. Now, I am not, I've said it before, I'm not a huge edge control person, but I am going to go ahead and put a little bit on today. I don't have a favorite one. I really haven't found one that I find works extremely well for me. So sometimes it's just kind of frustrating, but hey, it's a when in Rome moment. It's what everyone is doing, so I will do what I can. And sometimes I notice that like it turns white after it's been on for a little bit. Have any of you had that before? And like, what do you do? Because it's kind of annoying, right? Because I want to, like, I'm trying to have the edges controlled, but they don't want to be controlled, to be honest. See, I'm just not that into it. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, so now, then I'll start twisting. So I'm going to do this section. Now, I do not know how to twist. So I only know how to twist one way as far as me twisting back. Some people can do it where both their twists go like this or come in. So one of mine is going to come in, which is the shorter side, and then the other one is going to go back. So you'll see what I mean. So I'm not going to zoom in. I think that should be a good angle. So I'm just going to start back a little. I don't know, I've just found that works in the past from what I've done in the past. Another thing I like to do is like to grab the hair, because that's how you make it have like a little, the design with it, if you will, is if you actually part the hair with your fingers. The same as we see people doing like the feet and cornrows and all that. And it has a little bit more of a design there, like the stitch braiding. Now that's not something I'm great at, but I see people, using their nail when they're doing that. Alright, so we're just going to keep twisting around. Now this will take some getting used to. This was easier for me when my hair was longer. But I've been growing out this tapered afro of a thing. Well, I had my back and side shaved last November. That's the last time I've had it shaved. I have had trims in between, but I haven't had it shaved. It's been growing out for the past 11 months or so, almost 12. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure this. So I just kind of secure it on this side, but I need to bring this braid around. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Now you'll notice like I didn't put anything in it like to moisturize my hair or anything, because honestly I don't plan to wear this style for several days. I plan to style my hair, like do a different style. So we'll see how that goes, because sometimes this may work. And when I did this, I left the house last night and I did this, just to leave the house. I wasn't walking out with my beautiful Angela Davis afro. And, like, I was getting compliments on it. And I was like, okay. Because I wasn't even expecting that. I was just trying to do something quick. Like, it wasn't even meant to be, So, anyway. Alright, so I'm going to brush the edges back. And I'm just brushing them straight back. Basically so the hairs aren't flying away. Because when I did this last night, I had a lot of flyaways around my perimeter. But again, that didn't bother me. So we're just gonna follow the same technique. And we are already, as far as the time on my clock, we're at 5 minutes. And so this style does work best, I find, on stretched or blow dry or at least stretched hair. I still like to blow dry my hair. To me, it's just easier for me to manage, and I have an easier time twisting blow dried hair than hair that is wet. So some people are really good at it. Like one woman that I follow on Instagram, and she used to post videos on Facebook. I'm not sure if she posted anything recently, but Kinky Curly Beauty, she does amazing twists on wet hair. Like, and she does everything on wet hair, and it looks so good. She's really great with color, and I believe she's down in like Alabama. So if any of you are in that area, and if she's accepting new clients, you should check her out. Because if I was in Alabama, I would check her out. Yep. I'm just gonna keep twisting. So I used to do this style a lot. Like I said it before, when my hair was longer. And when my hair was longer, it was a little bit more fun because my hair was like down here, past my shoulders. And when my hair was longer, I would take the twist after I twisted and like pull it up, and it would have this beautiful volume. I tried that last night and it messed up my twist, and I had to do it over. So I won't be doing that. It'll just be as shown. But feel free to play with it. Like if your hair is longer, play with it. Okay, and honestly, that is really it. We're at 7 minutes. So my goal is to make these videos short and sweet. You know, I don't want this to be anything long or tedious. Some things will be longer than others, but you know. Just wanted to look, and you can see how it has you can see from me parting it and putting it in. Alright, so that's that. Do a little shine. It actually has a nice little gloss, but hey, a little extra can't help. Alright, so I hope that you have a beautifully blessed day, and don't forget to be the light. I'll see you next time.